You are the project manager for a new construction project in another country. The project is complex and will require the use of precision construction techniques which can only be done by a selected few specialty contractors. The project schedule and budget are also a bit tight as the in-house estimating team did not foresee the difficulties and risks involved in the project. Delay in completion will also mean your company will be liable for expensive liquidated damages. Your company cannot afford to lose money on this project as it will further aggravate the already fragile health of the company's finances. Further losses could result in the company cutting down on overheads, retrenchments and sending back home many of your countrymen. The problem is with the current global COVID pandemic, the global economy is down. There is not much work opportunity available soon in your country or other countries owing to the slowdown in projects. One concern is that your family and most of your colleagues' families in their home countries are dependent on the remittances for their basic needs, education, housing, medical needs among others. Personally, your job and future are also on the line. You will also not get the promotion and increase and bonus you have been hoping for if the project is not successful and does not achieve its target cost budget and profitability. Project failure will mean you ending up in the same boat as your colleagues, on a plane going home without any clear vision of the future. Your company sent out invitations to bid to contractors who are the known leaders in this type of construction technology. During the JobX meeting, you discover that your longtime personal friend is now connected with one of the companies invited and pre-qualified to bid on this project bid package. He is in charge of the proposal preparation, and will likely be part of the implementation team if their company wins. As the project manager, you do know the budget and you know that price will be the main criterion for the award. But other factors such as schedule, methodology, quality, and safety are the non-financial criteria that will be used for subcontractor selection. You and your team will also be involved in the commercial and technical proposal evaluation. But the Bids and Awards Committee, BAC, will be making the final recommendation to management. In the past, the company owner's decision was based not only on the recommendation of the BAC. They also took into consideration other factors such as reciprocal business and long-term relations. During your chat with your friend and from what you also learned, the owner of your friend's company and some of the owners of your company have some other business dealings. You are now in a dilemma as to what to do. You want to help your friend, but you also believe you have to be fair with the other bidders. You also want to be sure that your project will be a success as you are concerned about the future of your team members and colleagues, as well as yours. Using the 7-step model for moral decision-making, we present our recommended solution in dealing with this moral dilemma. Gather the facts. Facts versus myths. Know and analyze the available facts we know and what we need to know. Failure to find the right contractor will result in detrimental losses to the company and its employees. You owe your friend a significant amount of gratitude that you are contemplating whether to give him the information he needs in order for his company to win the bid. A specialty contractor is required for the successful completion of the project. The budget is minimal, and the schedule is tight. Determine the ethical issues. Conflict of interest since your friend is working as one of the bidders for the project. A personal long-standing friendship would hinder your decision-making process. Gratitude, or you owe him favors in the past. Owners have other business dealings in the past, which may play a role in an unbiased decision in awarding the contract. What principles have a bearing on the case? Fairness and equality for all the invited subcontractor. As project managers, we shall serve as an excellent example for ourselves so that others may be inclined to do the same. Fair and equal treatment among our team will create a whole solid working environment. Everybody should feel total belongingness and unity to make everybody productive and supportive of their given role to perform. We should strive to be honest and trustworthy in all our communications and actions. Conflict of interest and honesty. It may seem selfish not to divulge any known information to anybody, not even our best friend. It is still part of our duty and utmost responsibility as a leader to protect the interest of our project or organization, and therefore, we shall not use our authority to seek personal favors to the extent of compromising integrity and honesty. As a professional, it should be adamant that we take full responsibility and accountability in everything we do. Fairness. Strive to be fair and just in all dealings. Respect and adherence. We often hear about the word golden rule, which is applicable in every aspect of our lives as leaders and human beings. Moreover, as a leader, it is our due obligation to respect, adhere and uphold the organization's policy in support of its set mission and vision. Integrity: maintain personal integrity. Keep promises and fulfill commitments. List the alternatives in resolving ethical issue. List as many alternatives that you can think of. Brainstorm. Do not rule out any alternative. Try to be creative as possible. Think out of the box. Possible alternatives for resolving the issue may be fairness in business dealings. Bidders will be treated equally, no special favors. Company policy on how to deal with this kind of situation where a friend is a member of a bidding company. Giving your friend a rough estimate of the project cost and schedule. Investigating the best possible contractor to award the project to. Loyalty: be loyal within the framework of other ethical principles. Caring: demonstrate compassion, empathy, and a genuine concern for the well-being of others. Reputation and morale: build and protect the company's good reputation and boost its employees' morale. All of the above moral principles are what we believe to be helpful in decision-making and will be a contributing factor to the company's project success. We are more concerned about the future of our team members and colleagues, and the friend's success, which is also at stake. We can consider that it is precious to be compassionate, caring, reputable, and possess a higher moral ground to ensure the project's success. Compare alternatives with the principles. Eliminate alternatives using the moral principles with bearing on the case. If only one alternative remains, that is likely the choice. If not, go to step 6. Alternatives: tell your friend that it will be unfair to give him the project cost. Tell him the exact amount but you will be unfair to the other bidders. Consult with senior management on your plan of action. You may discuss to give him a ballpark figure of the project. 6. Weigh the consequences. Consider both positive and negative consequences of remaining alternatives. Place weights for each consequence. Pros: time completion of the project, bonus and possible promotion, colleagues will not lose their jobs. Cons: having your friend in one of the bidding company, you have biased or impartial decision making. It will be unfair to the other bidders if you will give information to your friend while they work to figure out the bid for the project. 7. Make a decision. At some point in time, a decision has to be made. Frequently, the decision made involves the least number of negative consequences or problems rather than a total solution. Our best conclusion would be to give our friend a hint of the project cost and schedule, but the decision would be to disclose or consult senior management before making any move. There is still the possibility that senior management may not agree, but with their past business deals it may seem unlikely that they will turn down this request.